time for Quiplash. I don't suppose one of you has a spare graphing calculator, do you? No? Oh well. I'll score the game by hand, I guess. Time for round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's start this show. Prompt number one is a cute thing a lawyer would say as he cuddles you. Okay, choose your favorite. Next in line, the only bad word that can follow bacon. Okay, vote. Next on the list, a bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. It's voting time. And next is, why did Jack and Jill go up to Canada? Ready, set, vote! Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Great, let's see what we got here. The first prompt is, you might want to talk to your child if he names his teddy bear blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next one, somebody who would make a terrible soccer goalie. And vote. Up next, the worst place to hide the counterintelligence documents. Get to voting. Next on deck, why the Tin Man isn't married. Vote now. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Finish writing this comic. Let's see the responses. In the final round, you get to give out a gold medal to your top quip. Make it count. All right, let's see where those medals went. Let's translate that into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. I am Schmitty, and the time for Quiplash is upon us. Well, 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 everyone's on time for once. I think we all know who I mean. Let's begin. Round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. First off, the name of a home improvement show starring nudists. Okay, pick your favorite. Your next prompt is, why is the red panda so red? Put in your votes. Okay, next one. A street sign you would expect to see in Ireland. Vote on your devices. And next, the worst thing a lifeguard could announce to nearby swimmers. Time to vote. That's round 1. Let's see how the scores shook out. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, moment of truth. Up first, the worst job to have at the White House. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next prompt. What a turtle looks for in a mate. Vote away. Moving on. The perfect thing to say to get rid of door-to-door solicitors. Vote now. Next up, the reason everyone loves Tom Hanks is blank. Get to voting. Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Fill in this comic. We're ready to look. Choose who gets a medal now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Silver. And finally, gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Schmitty here. Welcome to Quiplash. I see you all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry up! Use a safety clip if you can't think of anything. Time to share. Starting things off, how your spouse knows you're having an affair with a clown. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on, the weirdest designated parking spot would be a parking spot specifically for blank. And vote. Next in the hopper, how does Adele come up with those great songs? Coming up next, in the future, robots will do everything for us, except blank. Time to vote. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. All right, let's get to it. Number 1 on the list, a sign you never see, honk if you are blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Okay, next one. The worst thing to say while being tortured. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, how can you tell that your toe is infected? Okay, vote. Moving on, the name of a nursery rhyme that's guaranteed to give your kid nightmares. Put in your votes. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Make up the full name for this acronym. All right, here's the board. Let's give out some medals. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. Good group, good group. I just hope we're all friends after this. Here's round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's see what we're working with. Our first prompt is an odd headline to see on the cover of Cosmo. 17 tricks for blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. And next is a weird thing to brag about at a high school reunion. What have I been up to? Oh, just a little thing called blank. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is what New York City did with King Kong's body. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, the best way to escape the inside of a whale. Put in your votes. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, a bad way to make friends with your new next-door neighbor. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next one, the title of the shortest book ever written. Vote away. Next up, you know there's something sketchy about your accountant when she asks to see your blank. Okay, vote. Up next, the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. Time to vote. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete this word lash task. Time to take a look. Time to give out those medals. Let's see who earned those medals. Let's sell off those medals for points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.